Hi, you guys. Welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of March the 1st through the 15th, 2017. So I've already shuffled the cards. Let's go ahead and begin here. I probably need to turn off my headset. I wanted to see if I could listen to music and do readings at the same time. I don't know if that's gonna work because I'm just like half zoning out to Drake and half trying to look at these readings. But thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you please continue to do so. These are general readings, and remember, for private readings you would email me, namat76@gmail.com. And that's in the description box. So okay, I'm gonna stop my Drake so I could focus. All right, you guys. So the heart of the situation, we have the World, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords. We have the Star, King of Wands, Justice, Six of Pentacles, and Three of Wands. Okay, so the heart of the situation, I kind of feel like we are being closed off, trying to block out some sort of grieving or memories, trying to get over something. And also there has been like a major cycle has just ended, has just completed. And I kind of feel like some of us are kind of mourning or still missing something or someone from the past. Kind of stuck in an emotional rut here. And it could have been over some sort of cheating or having regrets, regretting cheating, or some sort of I want to say that you were outside of your body. You made some sort of choice that wasn't normally like you, or just something that you did out of, and now you regret it. So now if this isn't you, it could have been your partner. If your partner cheated on you, I feel like they're regretting it now. But I kind of feel like somebody did something out of character. Also, yeah, it's like that decision that was made, it wasn't an emotional, it was like either you or your partner was emotionally detached when they made this decision, or when they did some sort of cheating. But I just kind of feel like that's coming to an end. All that sadness, the sorrows, I kind of feel like and mourning, if you've been going through any of those things, I kind of feel like it's coming to an end. And especially with March, this is a new season. I know Aries begins soon, so I'm kind of feeling like by the end of this season, once Aries starts, something new will begin. Now for some of you Libras, you're giving a lot of yourself. You're pouring all of your energy into the universe. You're sending out prayers. Feel like you're praying for people. You're just overall giving of yourself to people in need, or you're putting people before your needs this week. Especially if you're dealing with a fire sign. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, some of you may be dealing with another Libra, or an Aquarius. But I kind of feel like This person too, somebody is watching you. I feel like someone, a fire sign, is admiring you. They see how you give to others. They are enamored with your acts of kindness. Now, for some of you, there is someone that is watching you from afar, and you're not even aware that you're being watched. Someone is just, I want to say that you're being completely vulnerable, and this person is just watching you be completely open and honest and helpful and vulnerable. They're just watching you. There's some sort of decision that I feel like you're trying to make. I feel like you're trying to make a fair decision. You're doing things out of kindness. But you're doing too much. You may be doing that thing again when you give more of yourself to a person that they're willing to give to you. You're volunteering to give of yourself. You're like the do-gooder, the one who sacrifices, the one who sacrifices. Like you feel it's your duty, your Libra duty to provide, to give. That's what you do. It's like, I'm Libra, that's what I do. I give to my relationship, to the one I love. I just put my all into it. But it's like you have to remember that this is a phase that you've done in the past that you need to, stop. It's like you are almost near the end where you're realizing that you are important too, and that you deserve the same amount of goodness and kindness to be given to you that you give to other people. Now for some of you, I don't know if it's like you're just being nice, like you're just doing something to be, like you're treating someone as if they're a charity case, or someone is treating you as if you're a charity case. I don't know, it's kind of like there's this desire to balance things, to make things right. I feel like there is some sort of karma that you're still carrying, but it's not like the heavy karma, like with the devil card. This is kind of lightweight karmic obligations that it's like you're wiping your slate clean so that you can receive something good to come. Like, you're doing your part and you're just waiting. Now you're just waiting for the other person to give their part. Or you've been like praying to God. You've been doing the right thing. You've been loving yourself. You've been giving unconditional love and then learning how to love yourself in return. You've been doing all the right things spiritually. And now you're just kind of standing back and you're saying, okay, God, where's my reward? Like, you're waiting here to be rewarded for all the things that you've been doing, making up for mistakes and just cleaning up a lot of things, cleaning up your act. Or like, even if you weren't a bad person, if you are like me, into astrology, and you kind of learned about your karma, things about your past life, and now you just want to clear it. And that's kind of like the path that you've been doing. So you're doing a lot of balancing things. This week is about, it is still about getting your karma balanced, getting back on track, because something is about to happen. Something good is coming back to you. And for some of you, you're waiting to hear from someone that is from a distance. Some of you are unaware that someone is spying on you, or someone's unaware that you're spying on them. You both may be spying on each other with these two, with the scales in both cards here. You guys are probably equally doing things. And the person that you're waiting for, they may be doing the same thing, like, because I can see that you're still missing someone from the past here. So let's say that you're separated, or the person that you're longing for is far away, especially the world. It's like you're being worlds apart. You're far apart. So let's just say that the person that you're missing is either blocking you out or they're far away. I feel like you guys are still kind of on the same page here, especially with justice being right underneath here. It's just that you guys are both, the reason why you haven't heard from them is because they're still trying to balance their karma too. So yeah, if you've done everything and you're just like, I haven't heard from this person, you know, more than likely it's because they're still trying to get their life right too. But like I said, there really is nothing else for you to do. I mean, I can see at the beginning of the week, you're still, for the next 7 days, you're still going to be doing those things to get ready to receive your blessings. And I kind of feel like they're not too far away. Now, for some of you, if you are in a long distance relationship, there is the possibility that your partner has been doing something behind your back. Even if it's not cheating, some sort of flirting or something where there causes guilt or that they feel guilty about. Or this could be you're doing things that you feel guilty about because your partner's far away, and it's just like, oh, that's not an excuse, but I'm doing it. And this is where it's just like you kind of acting outside of your character, doing something you don't normally do. You're doing something because you're depressed about something or sad about something. So you're acting out of character, and it's kind of a detachment from your true personality. So by next week, I feel like you're cutting ties or cutting off communication with someone, and you're just going back into going to retreat. I feel like you're hiding something from someone, or someone's hiding something from you. There's some sort of dream that you had too, a dream that something ended and you're not talking about it. You don't want to talk about it. I feel like you're being very intuitive and very defensive, like your guards are up. Like, I feel like at some point you become emotionally detached. It's like you're saying, this is the only way for me to make a decision, is to become emotionally detached from this person. So you put your guards up and you just charge forth like you're getting ready to battle. You face your fears. Something about some sort of dream. No, I kind of feel like a lot of you are just going to receive some sort of premonition or a dream or some information about the future or about an affair. So if some of you are in a relationship, I would pay attention to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that your partner is cheating and that you're feeling like, you know, something's not right, or someone is trying to seduce your partner, I would say confront it. It needs to be talked about. It's the right thing to do. You know, it's like you don't have to find a fair way to approach the situation. You know, be balanced. Don't be overly aggressive. Don't be too passive, but it needs to be addressed about this affair or whatever it is you're feeling, because I do feel like you're intuitively picking up on some sort of mistress or an affair or someone who is just trying to seduce your partner, or like a hidden pregnancy. So be very mindful of that. And this isn't for everyone, but for some of you, I just kind of feel like, yeah, it is telling you that your intuition is right. For some of you, I feel like you're going to come out successful, especially with your own business. Your creative juices are flowing. There is someone who is driven, someone who's really attracted to you. They might not show it right away. They're emotionally guarded. Some of you may be involved with the Cancer as well. But someone's guarding their emotions, but they're very sensitive. But they think about you and they dream about you. And when they approach you, it may come off kind of cold, but they're really attracted to you. They find you very independent, very seductive. It's like it's sexy when you have your own. It's sexy when you're not trying, so it's like with you just being comfortable with who you are is driving this person towards you, and I feel like they're going to approach you. You have an ability, some sort of new ability, or your physical beauty. You can use that to manipulate people to get what you want, or this is what people have told you. Like you're just, you wore that tight dress to work on purpose, or the guy walks by and he smells good. He's always walking by you and he smells really good with his cologne. But I'm getting like a power of seduction, and really more so from you, Libra. I feel like you just have that ability to work your magic. You see how you're just sitting and you're hardly doing anything, and the magician is getting, what he or she wants. Is manifesting things. Both of these together, I also feel like you have some sort of gift of in both communication, creativity, and artistry. There is something that you're very good at. I feel like you're very skilled, and that following week you're going to use that skill, use your artistry. I do feel like you're going to get off into either you're actually going to paint a picture of someone that you admire, or someone is going to impress you by painting a picture of you, or painting a picture of something that you like. But they're going to do something very artistic to prove how much they're into you. This is you or the other person. It could go either way. But I feel like someone's going to use their creative skills to show you how much they're into you. For those of you in established relationships, like I said, I'm just kind of worried about the whole, your intuition. You need to confront that. And not saying that anything has happened, but maybe something is on the verge of happening. Maybe your partner is being seduced, and it just needs to be bought out. When it comes to living out a fantasy or something, maybe you guys can discuss that, and channel that energy somewhere else so that they don't step outside of the relationship. And again, I'm seeing that you have the power to do that. You can change that situation and make it work for you, as opposed for them stepping out and doing things behind your back. Some of you are going to hear from someone that's far away, either through text, email. It could be a phone call, but I feel more so that it is electronically, or like through social media, or like Snapchat or something like that. So yeah, for those of you that are single, there are energies around you, but like I said, I kind of feel like these next 2 weeks, mainly this first week, you're mostly working off some sort of karma or balance. You're still trying to balance your karma, but I feel like your time is coming. I feel like you're going to be able to manifest the type of person that you want to. So that too, like if you've been writing down the type of person that you want, like the ideal partner, and praying over it and maybe putting it in your Bible or putting it in your Quran or something like that, I feel like something about that energy will manifest the type of person that you're desiring to have. Yeah. Okay, so this has been a general reading. I hope it resonated. But if you would like a private reading, again, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com. It's in the description box. Just click on that link. Make sure you guys are subscribing and sharing and liking my channel. But many blessings to you all.